Hi there, my name is Michael and welcome back to Seniors Money, the YouTube channel dedicated to helping Canadian retirees and near retirees make the most of their money and government benefits. If you're currently receiving old age security payments or will be eligible soon, you'll want to watch this video closely. The federal government just announced a major increase to OAS pension amounts that will put more money in the pockets of millions of Canadian seniors each month. In this video, I'll break down all the key details you need to know about this OAS increase, how much more you can expect, when the higher payments will kick in, who exactly qualifies, and what it means for your overall retirement income. This is money you paid into the system for over the years, so let's make sure you get every penny you deserve. So stick around, this is an update that can significantly boost your monthly cash flow as a retiree. But first, let's take a quick look at how the OAS program works currently. Now on to the big news that so many of you have been waiting for. The federal government is finally increasing OAS pension payments in a major way. In an announcement on April 15, 2024, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau unveiled a 10% permanent increase to the OAS pension for all eligible recipients aged 65 and over. This is the biggest boost to OAS rates that Canada has seen in over a decade. So what does this actually mean for your monthly payments? Based on the current maximum OAS amount of $642.25 per month, a 10% raise translates into an extra $64.23 per month for lower-income pensioners receiving the full OAS. Over the full year, that's an additional $770.76 that will go straight into the pockets of millions of Canadian seniors relying on OAS as a key source of retirement income. For those already familiar with the OAS program's clawback or recovery tax provisions for higher-income earners, this 10% raise will also increase the upper thresholds for partial OAS recovery. So even wealthier seniors stand to keep more of this higher pension amount before any OAS recovery tax gets applied. But the extra money for moderate and lower income seniors is really where this increase will make the biggest difference in people's daily lives and ability to make ends meet on a fixed income. An additional $64 per month may not seem like a massive amount to some, but for a senior living just on OAS and CPP benefits, having that extra cash on hand every month to help cover rising costs of food, utilities, medication, and other recurring expenses is critically important. So those are the key details on the actual increase itself. But I know one of the biggest questions on everyone's mind is, when can I expect to start seeing these higher OAS payments hit my bank account? Well, based on the government's stated timeline, the 10% OAS boost will kick in starting with the July 2024 payment cycle. So Canadian seniors receiving OAS should see their first increased payment on July 27, 2024 if paid by direct deposit, or early August for those still getting checks mailed out. From that point onwards, you'll continue receiving the permanently higher OAS pension amount for as long as you remain eligible for the benefit. The government says it will issue notifications to all current OAS recipients in the coming weeks with personalized details on their new monthly payment rates once the increase takes effect. Now, in case you're new to Seniors Money or need a quick refresher, who exactly qualifies for the old age security pension and this 10% increase? The OAS pension is funded through general federal revenues and premiums, not the CPP contributions you may have paid during your working years. To receive the full OAS pension, you need to meet all of the following criteria. You must be aged 65 or older. You must be a Canadian citizen or legal resident. You must have lived in Canada for at least 40 years after age 18. If you've lived in Canada for at least 10 years after age 18, but less than the full 40 years, you can still qualify for a partial or prorated OAS pension. The amount you receive is then subject to a recovery tax or clawback that kicks in at certain higher income thresholds from other sources like workplace pensions, investments, and part-time employment. But the key here is that low and moderate income seniors not subject to the OAS recovery tax will get the full 10% increase absolutely free. You might be wondering, after so many years of OAS increases being rather stagnant and not keeping up with the true cost of living for seniors, why is the federal government finally boosting these pension amounts in such a major way? Well, as usual when it comes to government decisions, there are multiple political and economic factors at play here. High inflation over the past couple of years has severely eroded the purchasing power of those living on fixed incomes like OAS. With the federal election coming up in October 2024, the Liberal government is hoping this increase will win back some support from older voters concerned about making ends meet. There's also been mounting pressure from seniors advocacy groups like CRP for years calling on Ottawa to substantively improve the OAS program and help low-income pensioners. At the end of the day, though, regardless of what motivated this decision, it's an increase that will provide very welcome financial relief for millions of Canadian seniors struggling with rising costs. An extra $64 or $770 per year may seem relatively small in the grand scheme, but every little bit counts when you're living on a fixed income and having to stretch those OAS/CPP payments. This increase alone won't single-handedly allow you to live an ultra-comfortable retirement lifestyle, but combined with other savvy money steps like earning a side income, downsizing your home, or investing wisely, it can help make your later years that much more affordable and enjoyable. So if you're already receiving OAS or will be eligible soon, make sure to apply for the increase and look forward to that little extra cash flow coming in each month starting this summer. Well, that covers the key details you need to know about this 10% increase to the old age security pension unveiled by the federal government. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to the Seniors Money YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. We've got lots more great money content coming your way to help Canadian retirees and near retirees live their best lives. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.